So in a previous video, you may have seen that this 15-gallon air compressor, so Coleman if you see that, it had a leaking compression fitting. And last night I was at the shop and I made a new one out of a piece of fuel line and 2 new fittings. So I just replaced that part completely. And this morning, as you can see, that needle is still up there where it cut off at. So this thing is holding pressure just fine, and now I can feel comfortable using it. So score 1 for me. It didn't screw down all the way because I had to change a few things in there to make everything work right, but you know, that's the least of the concerns. This thing does actually run off a 1500 watt inverter. I do have 2 batteries in here, so it has a lot more amperage to work with, but this thing will run off of that. It just kind of maxes it out and it doesn't really like it, but now I can actually use that. If I got a 2000 watt or something bigger, it would work perfectly, but I'm thinking about, once I clear all the rest of this stuff out, I used to have a compressor up there, but it was big and bulky and didn't really like to run off that. So now that I know this one does, I'm thinking about putting this one up there and just running the cord back, keeping it plugged in. And as you can see, I got hundreds of feet of cable here to work with. So I mean, I don't really use air all that much. I got plenty of the Milwaukee cordless stuff that I use, but if I need to fill tires or do something like that, maybe blow off a certain area, it's there. So happy to see that.